JD Cap 26 here, just do tips and repairs, and we're mixing some primer here. I'm going to show you how to do that. We mark the top of the bottle, gray primer. And we got this little bottle from Model Master. Open it up, and it's nice and clean inside. We got some white. So you take some white and take one of these pipettes, go in there and get some paint. See if we can get some paint in there and put it in here. Yeah, that's not cooperating very well. So, X that idea. Go to the little pour method. Pour some paint in here, hopefully. There we go. A hunk of paint. Like that. What a mess. Clean that up with a little tissue right here on the side. We don't want any paint on the threads of the cap. Okay, and get this one, and I'm going to put a dot of black in there. I'm not sure how to do this so I could show it to you well, but just a little dot of black like that. Okay, this should be enough. Maybe a little bit more. It'll be a little darker. Is my big head in the way? It is, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's your paint. Kind of thick, isn't it? You take your thinner, acrylic thinner, and you want to pour in about that much. Okay, and let's top it off. Shake it around like so. And we got this little thing here. We're going to mix it up with that. Go in there, mix the paint up. I want to do a test to see how it looks. See how it looks afterwards. Get a little stick over here. Remember how I said that if it's not dripping off your stick, you're not going to have it prepared enough for using an airbrush? Well, guess what, guys? It's not dripping off the stick, as you can see. Okay, so we need a little more acrylic thinner to that. Pour a little more in. And let's mix it up with this thing again. You can find all this stuff on eBay or Amazon. I suggest eBay. And put that right down there. So let's test it now. Let's wipe this off with a cotton swab over here. Get the stick nice and clean. Make sure the hair is off of it. And let's see how it looks now. That's not too bad. I would judge to guess to put a little more thinner in this. You know, quite thick acrylic I used out of that bottle, so I want it to drip. Okay, it's not dripping the way I want it to. There we go. Like that. That's what we want. Don't be afraid to put more acrylic thinner, like a drunken sailor, like my father used to say, and mix it up some more. There we go. And we just cap it off and mix it up. Shake it up again. So that's how you mix paint for your airbrush or canister. Um, Actually, this can actually hook right onto this right here. You take this off and you put that on there, it'll fit. And click it back on there like so. The notch goes inside this way, the notch on that, see if you can see that. And that's what I want to show you today. I hope you guys are doing good and having a good day. And please rate, subscribe, and ring the little bell. We're going to spray this thing next. I don't know, maybe we should spray it now. What do you think? Let's take a break here. We just transferred this to the bottle to here, and we're going to put it in here like so. Like that. And let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Oops. Now that's a good example where I want to show you something. See how it's not getting everything, and at least and it's dripping. It's a little bit too thin. Okay, but the remedy to that is you take your hairdryer out and you dry it. Okay, so you do that with all your coats. Okay, you want to dry it up. So let's see if we can put another coat on here. Like so. Turn it. Do the back. You want to mist it. Okay. So you want to take your hair dryer, coat it, and do this. Dry it up. And looks like we got a little bit too much right there. So you just blot it with a cotton ball. Throw that away. And mist it like so. And come in with the dryer again. And that's what you do. That's how you prime a model using this canister. Really fun to do, really easy. It's only 20 bucks to use one of those things. It's not precise, but it does the job that we want it to do. So that's priming, and that's mixing of a primer. And we're just going to cap this off. We're going to take this off the bottle. Okay. We're going to unscrew this. Okay. And we're going to cap the primer off with this cap right here. And then with this, we're going to take cleaner. And you pour a little cleaner in this bottle. Keep it in this bottle. Okay, and put that on there like that. Shake the bottle around, and then stick it in your canister. Blow it up against here. You clean the tubing out, because in case you use something else in there, you're not going to. But if you don't clean it out, you're going to have a clogged tube, and you have to use that little wire. In not only this part right here, but also in here as well. Just take that off. I'll show you. You see how it's still, there's still some in there, but most of it's cleaned out. Okay. So there's the tips for today on priming and acrylic paint. And we'll see you in the next one, and we'll continue um, priming this for the rest of the afternoon. Thanks for watching. Ring the little notification bell, and have a great day. I know I said that twice, sorry.